Well, good morning all. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock here in the morning and in sunny Queensland, Australia, and we're off to the Oz STOL competition down at Luskintyre. Yeah, Luskintire is just in from Newcastle. I don't know, driving time, an hour and a half I guess. And yeah, so there's a few of us heading down today, and yeah, it should be a great day. A couple of us going in tandem, that'll be really cool. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, Oz STOL, way to go, way to go! I'm yeah, really looking forward to this. This will be a great weekend. They usually turn it on down there, and weather's looking not too bad. I think we've got a bit of a crosswind going down there, which is a bit of a pain, but yeah, anyway, I copped that last time I went down that way too. I just spoke to my mate Merv, and we'll be leaving in about the next 10 minutes, so Merv's got the plane out, it's all ready to go. Yeah, we're heading south, Luskintire, here we come. Alright, here we go. All our pre-flight's been done, and yeah, we're looking pretty good. Clear, prop! Alright, instant oil pressure. Beautiful. Okay. Well, there's a few of us going down today, which is going to be pretty cool. It's a bit exciting actually. I might get rid of this cap too. Yeah, it's going to be a bit exciting. I've not flown down in tandem before, so yeah, that's going to be cool. But the guy I'm going with, he's flown down that way heaps of times, so yeah, he's all over it. Well, here we go. We are about to take off for Luskintire. Airfield traffic, Jabiru 8386 entering and rolling runway 28 for departure to the south. Airfield. Alright, all switches are on. We're all good to go, I think. No one on our left coming in, no. Alright, away we go, we're off. Nice one. Numbers will be rolling from 28, tracking here climbing to 2005. Wow, she's just pulling like a train again this morning, beautiful. Beautiful. Airfield traffic coming 8668. Over 12 point, sending 1,500 to 1,000, tracking south across Q1. South for Q2. Airfield traffic, Jabiru 8386, departing crosswind to the south, climbing through 1,000 to 2,500 Airfield.
This is pretty cool. I've never come this way before. I normally go inland a bit, but this is a pretty cool way to go. And we've got the coast out to our left. You might be able to see it sort of over my shoulder here. It's pretty hazy today actually, so I believe they're burning off out west, and yeah, somehow or other it's made it here, because we've actually got an easterly today, so it sort of must have come in overnight and then it's just settled in amongst the hills today. But yeah, a little bit hazy, but yeah, this is pretty cool. Going down through the valley here, and we've got Springbrook and so forth off to our left. Yeah, way to go. So mate Merv that's we're flying in tandem with, he's just behind me. He normally goes down through this way, so he's got a bit more experience than me. So yeah, I thought, well, this sounds like a good way to go. We're sitting at about 4,500 feet, cruising along, 110 knots basically. You see just ahead of us here, by the way, we are cruising pretty well. Sort of been pretty much sitting on 110 knots the whole way, which is good, and it's been nice and smooth, which is also very good. And yeah, just as I was going to say, just ahead of us here, it's one of the spots where they're burning off. They do control burns all through the forestry this time of year, which is a good thing. And yeah, anyway, the bad thing about it is obviously you get all this smoke around the place. Hopefully the camera will pick up, and it's a bit of a pity really, because you can't quite see the coast out to our left. You know, on a nice sunny day with you know, none of this smoke and stuff around, you know, you'd be able to see the coast easy from here. But anyway, good thing about it is you can always see the wind direction and sort of how strong the wind is with this smoke rising up, and it's actually pretty good and not as strong as I thought it was going to be, so yeah, that's a good thing. And I haven't seen any of those damn windmills yet. Just had to say that. I get a few comments about that. The only good windmills are one on the front. That fan right there helping us tick along just nicely. Alright, well, we're just going past Coffs Harbour, and you've got the ocean out to our left here, hills to our right. It's yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And it's a bloody shame that they're burning off on this weekend. Of all weekends they had to pick. But anyway, yeah, you'll be able to see the ocean out to our left there. It's a pretty good view. We'll pretty much follow that down all the way down past Nambucca, etc. We're going to head down to a place called Kempsey and stop off at Kempsey just for a bit of a break for a minute. Then we'll get going over to Luskintire. So yeah, nice to have a cup of coffee actually, and chill at Kempsey for a minute. Might throw a little bit of fuel in, and that way we'll have plenty up our sleeve when we get to Luskintire. So yeah.
We've stopped in at Kempsey. This is a beautiful little airport, bitumen strip, and yeah, that was actually, wasn't too bad. The winds were right on the nose, so that was pretty good, and there's hardly any wind here either, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so we've stopped for, we've thrown a bit of fuel in, and yeah, we're just gonna go over to the clubhouse just quickly, grab a quick drink, and we're good to go. Fuel was $3.40 a litre. That was not real good. Anyway, so be it. But yeah, nice. It's turning out to be a nice day for a little bit of cloud around, but it's pretty high. So yeah, after here, we're off to Luskintire. You beauty. An hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half to go. Beautiful. Well, we've made it to Luskintire. This is pretty good. Coming into land, we had about a 20 knot wind on the nose, which was pretty hairy, probably gusting it a bit more. It was actually blowing a gale here. So yeah, but anyway, we're here. Move was just in front of me, so I followed him in, and we've got a few others that have just arrived here behind us. Guys setting up with camps, all the rest of it. Hey, it's pretty good. So without further ado, or maybe I might even wait until this wind sort of slows down a little bit, and yeah, then we'll set our camp up then. It was actually a 5 knot wind, I was told, 5 knot wind before we landed. And then as we were coming in, it came up and just gusted like crazy. So yeah, anyway, we're here, we're on the ground, safe and sound. That's a good thing. So, yeah. Well, we're going to have a crack at putting this tent up. So yeah, we go. Hopefully we'll get it up without being blown away. So anyway, we'll give it a go. Well, we're all sorted. Taj Mahal is once again up. Yeah, now that I've finished it, honestly, the last 5 minutes since I've had it up, the wind has died. Go figure. Anyway, we're going to have a look around and probably head up to the bar and have a drink, I think. I'm pretty dry and a bit dehydrated, and I think I need to wet my whistle a bit. So yeah. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Well, good morning all. It's Saturday morning here at Luskintire. Typical Queenslander, I am freezing. I've just been and had a shower to try and warm up a little bit. I've actually brought something with me. Hang on, wait till you see this. This might be pretty handy today, let me tell you. Might be pretty handy. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. This is genuine kangaroo skin. Can't get any more Aussie than this. Oh, that's better. What do you reckon of that? Oh, so it's as soon as you put it on your head, it's instant warmth. It's the best thing ever. So and I've actually never taken it out before. I've had it for years now. My partner bought it for me. God love her. And yeah, I've never actually taken it to an airfield or anything before, or worn it in the plane. So this is a big debut at Luskintire. My genuine kangaroo skin flying cap. So how good's that? Anyway, I'll just show you around here. There's a few planes. quite a few campers over the back there. There's what have we got, caravans and all sorts of stuff over the back there. And yeah, there's a little Jab and a mate that came down from Queensland. And I can't even talk, I'm that cold. And another couple of friends over here from Queensland. Yeah, I caught up with quite a few people yesterday. Yeah, it was really cool. And of course we've got the sun coming up over the back of the hills there, which is something that just looks beautiful here at Luskintire. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, we're gonna get some breakfast going soon. And yeah, rather neat. Last night's leftover pizza. We're gonna have egg and bacon rolls on the go pretty soon. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy watching the sun come up with my kangaroo flying cap on, and probably put some more clothes on and warm up a bit, and yeah, enjoy the day. But I'll keep you guys updated during the day. Yeah, we'll see some pretty good action a bit later on in a few hours time, hopefully. So yeah, that'll be great. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Well, the sun's just come up over the hills over the back here. Have a look at this for a view, will you? Look at this. Isn't that the best? Sun coming up over at Luskintyre airfield. Beautiful. Well, we're off to the coffee van. We've got a coffee van in front of us here. I'm pretty keen to get one of those into me, and she makes a pretty good coffee too. I'm pretty sure it's the same lady that was here last year, so we'll go and check it out anyway and see what she's got going. Look at this, have a look at this. Here's the coffee van. Here's the girls in the coffee van. We'll say good morning to them. Good morning, you two, how are you?
Beautiful day.
Oh, it's absolutely glorious.
Everyone has gorgeous flights and everyone makes their goals.
Oh, good on you. All right, well, we've got our coffee. Here's to beautiful morning at Luskintire. Oh, the coffee is pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty hot. So yeah, we've got egg and bacon rolls happening over here. We've got to have a crack at a couple of those. Here's a couple of bloody scallywags over here. Good morning, boys. How are you?
Good morning.
You good?
Morning, Mr. Tailor Willie.
Oh no. How are you, mate? And you got the coffee on the go, so that's good. Yeah, and you're looking good too, you two. Hair and makeup's done. Yeah, good on you. All right, we'll have a bit of a look in here. We'll see what's going on in here. Morning, mate. How you going?
Going good. How are you going?
Yeah, good. Well, there's an Irishman if ever I've heard one. So yeah, looks like we've got the egg and bacon rolls going here.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, morning, gents. How are you? I tried to catch up with you yesterday and you took off. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a minute.
I saw your plane come in.
Yeah. So yeah, we're looking pretty good here.
Grab some bacon eggs.
Oh, look what's going on here, eh? Morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You're on camera, so no swearing, okay?
Put the smiley face on.
That's it.
Just do the scrowl.
Alright. Well, we're gonna grab something to eat here and yeah, enjoy the view. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer now. It was 7 degrees here this morning. Being a Queenslander, you sort of yeah, forget what it's like when there's a bit of cold air around. So anyway, it's all good fun. Now this is, I'll get in the sun here. Now this is something you don't see every day of the week. Look at this, check this out behind me. We've got a balloon up here, and we've got 3 more over here. It'd be pretty awesome if they land here. That would be something else. I've never actually been in a balloon before. We were talking about it earlier, and I thought that would be a lot of fun. Well, have a look at this, will you? How's this? This is so cool. This is something I must do one day, definitely. That would be a very good thing to do. It looks like they're going to land in the paddock just out here. I might have jumped on the other side of these aeroplanes and watch it coming in, eh? Alright, chasing a balloon. I never thought I'd be doing that this morning, that's for sure. Anyway, it looks like it's going to land in the paddock here. That is so cool. Look at this. We've got the cars and trailers coming in here, the bus to pick people up. Oh, look at that, eh? Balloon eclipse. That is awesome. Alright, landed on Luskintyre airfield. And we've got another one following it too. That is very cool. But these guys know what they're doing. That is pretty cool. Alright, they're landing in the paddock by the looks of it. You've got to put it down. Look at this. That is just absolutely a spot on landing. That is so good. It's on a bit of a hill. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at that, eh? How good is that? Geez, that's coming down pretty quick. Well, this is number 3. This is the third one to come in, and there's a fourth one still over the back here, but he's coming in pretty hot. Come over the fence and land beside the one that's just landed over the back here. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. How graceful is that, eh? That's so good. That is very cool. And here comes the entourage. Look at that. That is so good. That is just amazing. And they've landed. Well, we've got a couple of fellas here going out for a bit of a practice. Yes, what a beautiful little aeroplane that is. And here we've got young James, he's heading out in the Orion for a bit of a practice. He's already had one practice this morning in his little plane. So yeah, we've got a couple more coming in now for a bit of a practice. Just perfect conditions for it, honestly. You could not get a better day for a STOL competition. Let's hope the wind stays this way, and yeah, we'll be good to go. We've got a nice lineup of tail draggers here this morning. Some of these planes, they just present beautiful. Alright, we've got a few of the guys preparing for today. We're getting ready. Having a good chat while they're at it. Yeah, there's a fair bit of chatting goes on here. Like, I've had a bit of a chat this morning, which would surprise you, no doubt. A couple of people that come up to me. One guy came up to me this morning telling me this story, that how he actually, it was after he saw my video of my undercarriage breaking out at Colomulla, and he said to me, you know, he saw that and he thought, the hell? No less than 2 weeks later he took off in his little aeroplane and he lost a wheel. The bolt just must have come out of the end or whatever, out of the end of the axle or whatever, I'm not sure. Anyway, he lost a wheel, and when he did, he didn't realise that he lost it until he did the next landing, which was 2 hours away. He's landed, and yeah, and then sure enough, he didn't ground loop it, but he put it on the ground. It was a tricycle, luckily. So yeah, anyway, he's put it on the ground, and a couple of lads came out, local council came out, got the plane off the strip, and then they went back into the Shire depot, and here's this wheel sitting there in the junk pile that was just exact same size as the one he just lost. They went back out to the airstrip, put it on, put a bolt through the end of the axle, and then he took off again and yeah, landed in his final destination. But yeah, he got going again 2 hours later, basically. How lucky is that? That was just a great story. Yeah, and then he had to go and retrieve his original wheel, obviously, and put that back on. But yeah, that was he caught up with me this morning, and he's like, oh, I've got to tell you this story, bloody blah blah blah. Yeah, it was really cool. It was a pretty funny story, to be honest. Yeah, look, we've got a couple of blokes here. They're looking a bit dodgy, and by the looks of this, I hope they've taken the weaponry off it.
Probably not the best. Yeah.
What sort of?
This is not my plane.
Yeah, what?
Turn that thing off.
Oh yeah, you've never seen this plane before in your life, have you? Have a look at this, will you? This is a bit special. So yeah.
Yeah.
Have a look at this. Tell me, what sort of engine you're running in this, mate?
Just a Rotax 912.
Yeah.
100 horse. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, while you're there, can I get you to grab this container?
Yeah, no problem. Can do
So I
that.
don't have to bust my shoulder. You got it?
Yep.
Thanks.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't expect I didn't expect it to have that much weight in it. It caught me out a bit there, mate.
Tank was full, so.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh well, she's looking good, mate.
Oh, thanks, Will. Gotta give it wash the dust off before I go.
Yeah. So tell us a bit about the aeroplane. What is it exactly?
So it's a Luskintyre Storch.
Yep.
It's a Model 4. I don't know what the other models were like, but
Yeah.
so this running a Rotax 100 horse, 66 litres, 33 litres aside in the tank,
Yep.
in the wing tanks, 60 litres in the bomb tank,
Yep.
the ferry tank.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, so you got plenty of fuel on board.
yeah, I put too much in coming over. Well, yeah,
Yeah, right.
it's well, we had tailwind yesterday, 107 knot ground speed. It's the fastest I've ever been.
Yeah, right.
A
Okay.
bit different to your.
Oh no,
your
we
speed machine.
were the opposite, mate. So yeah,
Yeah,
it was terrible.
yeah. So it's
Anyway,
yeah. No, I take it out.
beautiful.
So I got a UHF in it. So I take it out spotting.
Oh, right. Okay.
Hunters.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. So
Yeah,
I
cool.
get about 7.5 hours, 8 hours out of the when it's fully full.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Full
right.
of fuel, putting around.
Yeah. No, I've got a mate who's got an aeroplane that he built himself with the same design wings
Yeah.
and that on it.
Yeah, right. Yep.
Yeah, but no, this is impressive, mate. And tell me, what made you paint it with this?
So I'm fifth owner.
Yeah.
The story goes that so it's 2000 built. It's only 26 years old now.
Yep.
The original owner was German, and from I think that's
That says it all, doesn't
yeah, I think that's Nuremberg.
Oh yes, yeah.
Don't quote me on that, because
Yep.
he rang me one time, and anyway, and he so Nesta Slepchev, who built them, the German guy said he wanted this paint scheme because it must be a
Oh, there you go.
World War II paint scheme.
Yeah,
so that's what
yeah,
it's supposed
true
to go. I'm not a Nazi, it's just a historical.
Yeah.
It's a replica. So 3/4
Yep.
scale of a real one.
Oh, okay, right.
A Fiesler Storch.
Oh, there you go.
So before helicopters, they had these. They were pretty much a 3-seater,
Yep.
or they could lay a stretcher down the back.
Oh,
on the
yes.
seat,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they had a
Yep.
machine gun out the
Yep.
tail
And
gunner.
they used to use them a lot.
Yeah, and
They used them a lot.
during the war, a lot of the Allies generals, once they commandeered them and used them as their own private aircraft.
Yeah, right.
Like all
Okay.
your was it Patton and all those guys.
Oh,
during
those,
the Second World
grabbed
War,
them.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, well, there you go.
Here's,
Yeah, all right.
here's another story. He'd know more about it than I would. He's
Yeah,
another
right,
story.
okay. Yeah, right, all
I
right.
don't know the history so well.
All right, well, good luck today, mate.
Thanks,
You're
Will.
going to have a bit of a crack?
Yeah, we'll see. You go.
No, I'm not going up, mate. No, I'll be on the back of this camera, mate. That's about it. So, yeah, no, but good luck today anyway. Well
No,
done.
thank you.
Beautiful.
Good to be here.
On you, mate.
Thanks, Will.
Yeah, cheers. All right, so we've got a little Europrac here. yeah, it was our mate from out west of us. He's down the end here, getting his little plane all set up. Yeah, there's a couple of planes, there was 2 more planes just parked here. They were both cubs and they're out practicing at the moment. Yeah, and then there was a couple more planes parked over here too, and they're also out practicing at the moment. So yeah, there's a bit going on this morning. Yeah, they only get a couple of hours to have a bit of a practice, or a few hours, and then she's on for young and old. So yeah, now we're gonna just pan around here to this plane here. And I was talking to the owner of this plane last night. He's done all sorts of things to it, and I'm hoping that he'll do well in it today. Alright, well, we're about to do the pre-flight, so yeah, all the pilots intro to the day. They'll go through the classes, who's in the classes, and yeah, where they're running, all that sort of stuff. So, and you know, sequence of classes and whatever. So yeah, that's going to kick off pretty shortly. So yeah, I'll grab some video of that.
Tonight with the presentation here and the bar, and there'll be a band here with the bonfires and whatever. About 6:30 tonight, I think it is. If we get some volunteers, it'd be much appreciated. After the brief, we'll head out and set the course up. Won't take too long, but we need a couple of scorers and line judges. If we get a few volunteers that aren't flying that are interested in helping us, that'd be great. Come and see us after our briefing here now. Nigel.
Nigel the Bushcat.
Otto, Bushcat. Mark in the Bushcat. Adam in a Bushcat. Oh,
Just stop now.
Noel in the fox bat. Peter in the storch.
Is that a 9 or 9?
Actually got a pretty good crowd here today too. There's a lot of people here. They're from all over the place. Oh, good job. Good job, Terry. Good job, son. Gentlemen, in this class, so they're having 2 rounds before lunch, I believe, and then 1 round afterwards. Alright, so we've got them lining up now for the swimming class, so I'm pretty sure this is a touring class. Should have paid a bit more attention at the start. I've caught up with a couple of mates today, so anyway, I do apologise if I haven't got my class right, but yeah, Merv I flew down with. I think we might be holding short for a minute. There's just been a plane come in mid-action, so yeah, he's just joined midfield crosswind, and I'm guessing they'll let him land, just likewise with the helicopter, let him land before they continue competition. So yeah, he's on downwind now. Turning final in a minute. He'll be on the ground in the next couple of minutes. This is our. Oh, I do believe that propeller is not moving. So that was actually a perfect landing. Someone who didn't have an engine running. That was absolutely perfect. So one would have to wonder what's happened there, but obviously not good. That's not good at all. So that was perfect landing. Yeah, seeing that actually takes your breath away a little bit. It's not something that, you know, you want to see, but let me tell you, that aircraft did an absolutely perfect emergency landing. Absolutely perfect. It's nice and warm out here. It's beautiful. Not too many flies. Pretty dry, I've got to admit, around this area. Last year was much greener. They had a lot more rain, but yeah, you can see the area suffering a little bit this year. But yeah, anyway, it's just a beautiful day. A little bit of crosswind, south wind, you know. But all in all, yeah, we're pretty lucky. We are pretty lucky. Alright, well it's that time of day we're going to stop for some food, and I just found out what happened with our emergency landing. So we broke a throttle spring, and then because the road tax opens up when you break a throttle spring, which is better than failing I suppose. So yeah, and he's just chasing up a throttle spring and he's going to be good to go again. But you know, funny how these little things can catch you off guard sometimes. But anyway, we've all stopped for a lunch break now. Got to grab something to eat, and back into it again. Alright, well the food van's arrived. Got a bit of a line up there. I think I might go for something like a hamburger, I think. Alright, so we're up to the Super Stol end of the field now. So these boys are serious. Pretty good. I think he might have saved that. Maybe qualified. Yep, looks like he's qualified. It was pretty close to going, actually. It was a really good takeoff. Alright, we're into the last round now. James lining up for the third time. So we'll be pretty, all these boys will be getting pretty serious. So this is their last chance to pull this off for the coveted trophy. Australia Stol champion. That was a good takeoff. The winds are playing up a little bit with the boys at the moment. We've got the crosswind, which is not ideal. And it's a fairly stiff little crosswind too. We're looking at 10 to gusting at 15, so that's not good. what happens when you have a crossbow. I've got some good commentary in the front here.
I'm going to blame it on the heat of the day. Too hot today for me, yeah. I couldn't get in the lift.
Is that your acceptance speech?
Yeah.
You're gonna rub it. You're gonna rub it right in.
This is the comments from the corporate box.
Performing that well today.
So is this the comments from the corporate box we got? Comments from the corporate box. I'll just pan around here. This is our boys we got in the corporate box, by the way. Here we go. Come on, James. Come on, James. The fingers crossed for him. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, a little bit long. So I've just heard a little story then. This guy is 70 years of age. And he did 70 touch and goes in this aeroplane on his 70th birthday. That is absolutely amazing. I think these guys might be playing for sheep stations. I'm not sure. They're going pretty hard, let me tell you. They are going real hard. They're absolutely doing their best, there's no doubt about that. As the cloud looks on, we have our last landings coming in now. Oh, bit of throttle. Oh, yes, mate, beautiful. Oh, nice. Hard break, son. Beautiful. Well, that's it for the day. That's another day of competition over and done with for 2026 for the Oz STOL. And the boys are all packing up in the background. We've got everyone packing up down here. Corporate boxes packing up. And we'll be heading over to the bar for the trophy presentation. And then I think there's a band on tonight and big fire pit going, all that sort of stuff. And I've got an interview coming up too. It's a little bit of a surprise. This girl, she's a bit special, and she's I won't give it away anyway. And I'll be chatting to her next. Now with me is Chelsea. Now Chelsea's parents organised this, and you're local, obviously.
No, but we do have a hanging here, so we're kind of local, kind of not.
Yeah, okay, right. And how long does it take your parents to organise it today? 4 years. Sorry, they don't finish. They start organising next year's tomorrow. Yeah.
They would start organising it.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things that we need for the competition, and we need to book it the rigging shed so that we can use it.
Yeah.
And then we also need to get the band.
There's new stuff organised, yeah. So, alright, so tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, I come from Sconeway, and
What stage did you go to Scone this year? Warbirds?
no, I didn't. I was at my dad's and I missed it.
Damn it! That was such a great day. But yeah, I managed to make it there on a Sunday. But that was really good. Myself and my mate went to it. Cool.
That's good.
So yeah, it was great. Right, so and to let me ask you this: are you going to be a pilot? Are you going to be a pilot?
It's a tough question. I might be.
Yep.
I like planes. It's lots of buttons.
Yeah.
I love
gauges.
I love buttons.
Yeah.
And when I go flying with Andrew, it's like, wow. There's so much stuff. And I really like the bird's eye view.
Yeah, right.
It's really nice to look at
It's really
everything.
cool, isn't it?
So honestly, I probably might be.
Yeah, good.
Pilot.
Now, what do you like with navigation? So has Andrew taught you about navigating and all that sort of stuff?
A little bit.
Yeah, cool.
Little
Well,
tips
he
and
looks like he's a pretty good pilot and he'd be a good teacher.
Yeah.
Is he patient?
tricks. No.
He's not patient?
But when he's frustrated, he's not that patient. And he gets frustrated quite easily.
Yeah, right. And I think we all do from time to time as well.
Yeah.
And your mum, what's your mum think about your flying?
She thinks it'd be pretty cool and like a fun little hobby, she calls it, but
Yeah.
it could be a full-time job, you never
Oh,
know.
absolutely. And you know, there's some big things coming up. Like we actually have a day in Queensland that's all women in aviation,
Oh,
and it is really, really good. Over at Parts there a few weeks ago, 25 women built an aeroplane in 5 days.
oh,
25 women. Have a look in the last video.
yeah,
Not last one, was 2 before. Anyway, so it's the Parks one. 25 girls built an aeroplane in 5 days and then flew it. And it was a great little aeroplane. They did a hell of a flight and they worked so hard and it was bloody excellent. So, you know, women in aviation, it's a big thing. And it's growing and growing and growing. I see more and more Qantas pilots, whatever, Virgin pilots that are women, you know, all that sort of stuff. So, you know, it'd be really good if you get to fly.
that would be so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter, she loves it. So, and Mum tells me just joined high school this year. How's that going?
It's pretty good. I've got pretty good grades so far.
Oh, good.
A's, B's. I haven't seen any C's yet.
No, you don't have to.
That's a good thing.
I would have been happy to give you some of mine, but not with you. Yeah, all right, no, well, that's great. That's great because you need some good marks to become this work. So you got that maths. Maths is good.
I love math.
You really can do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, but now just quietly, Chelsea helps out here, helps her mum out. She's always running around doing stuff. Last year she didn't stop. Her and her mum were selling shirts. I actually sold me this cap, not this cap, but my old style cap, and this shirt they sold me last year. They did an absolutely excellent job. Mum was flat out behind the bar as well. Stepdad, he doesn't stop. He's doing stuff all day long, organising, you know, setting up the airstrip, all sorts of stuff. Does the free flight, you know, everything. So this family, let me tell you, that's why I want to catch up with Chelsea because her whole family just does an excellent job. I think for myself and everyone here, you know, we'd really love to thank you for your efforts. Okay, excellent, absolutely.
Thank you.
Boom. Good on you. All right. Oh, how's that? Nothing like seeing an air track to do a water drop. Is it? Here we go. Here's another air tractor doing a water drop. Turbine air tractor, way to go. Oh, nice. That is so good. My favourite ag aeroplane. They got floats on them too. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're just talking to Andrew here. Andrew's ground control. And he said the boys are going to park here. So it looks like they're coming into land. That'll be very cool. How good's that? Look at this, turbine air tractor. Yeah, boy! Nice! Oh, have a listen to that, eh? So yeah, second one will be coming in now. This is all pretty spectacular. This is special. What a way to end the day, eh? What a way to end the day. These things are massive. I forget how big these aeroplanes are, you know. But they look a lot bigger with the floats on, of course, as well. But yeah, they're a big aeroplane. cowboy. Well, just as the sun's gone down, 2 turbine air tractors dropping off or dumping a load of water. And from memory, they hold about 1,200 litres, I think. I know I'm going back a while now. But anyway, that's pretty spectacular. The boys are parked up. So obviously staying the night because it dried on dusk here. But yeah, that's pretty good. Now, we've got presentation coming up. After the presentation will be the band. I'll play a few songs and then I'm going to call it a night. And then I've fueled up, I've done a flight plan, I've checked the plane for oil. Yeah, I just need to go over it in the morning. I'll have a look under the bonnet, do a pre-flight, and yeah, check it out in the morning. So I'm pretty happy. Plane should be good to go. And yeah, we packed the tent up and we're out of here, so heading home.
Presentation, give out the awards. So, can everyone hear me out at the fires there? Ah, very good. That's nice. Righto, thanks very much everyone for making the effort to come to Oz STOL. We've had an awesome weather. For those of you that have been here for a few years, we've last year was good. This year's even better. And yeah, the beats the wet years. Anyway, I think we had 50 aeroplanes. So thanks very much for all the people for making a big effort to come here. Thank you. Third place in light touring is Merv in the Bear Hawk.
It's our local boy on your move.
Light sports, the next category. The biggest field of the day. We had 12 competitors, which was awesome. So thanks very much for making the effort. That was great. First place, not much in it. 81 metres, so only 2 metres between first and second, so really close. Was a Savannah, and that's John from Port Macquarie.
Woohoo! Hey, Johnny!
He's only been here since Monday practicing.
All the secrets. Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. 3 years. Thanks all the volunteers as well. Thank you very much. The day wouldn't happen without you guys.
Thanks, John.
Well done, mate. Well done. Bloody finally done it, son.
Alright, next one will be bush class. First position, total combined score of 66 metres is James, number 18. Okay, thanks everyone for making the effort to come once again. We had 50 aeroplanes this year, which is pretty cool. We've got good weather and thanks for the support. We've had Mark and the other fellas come from Tasmania yesterday, Queensland, Victoria, and obviously the local crew from New South Wales. So thanks very much for making the effort. Now the next one that holds a special place in all of us is the Dave Jardine Trophy. So this trophy is a yearly trophy and it's for the overall shortest distance of the whole weekend, and it holds a special place with all of us. And Debbie's here tonight. So the Dave Jardine Trophy this year goes to, it's James, number 18. Well done, James.
Awesome. Awesome.
I think you were 2 metres short last year getting that trophy, so this year your name's on it, all within 2 metres. So thanks very much. The bar's open. We'll keep loading. We've got plenty of timber there, so don't be shy to light up and keep warm and load the fire pits up. Enjoy the night, and we'll have a chat during the night.
Well, that's it for our trophy winners for tonight. That was great. And James from Heckfield brought home the trophy, brought home the inaugural trophy. So, yeah, that was pretty good. And congratulations to James. Did a great job today, like every other time. But yeah, well done. And well done to all those guys that competed. As Andrew said, like there was 50 odd planes turned up today, so that's a pretty good amount. You know, I mean, we're one part of Australia. Australia's a big place, so you know, hopefully this will grow. We would love to have one of these events up in Queensland. So there's a couple of people working on that at the moment, so we'll see what happens about that one. But yeah, Oz STOL today was great. The band's about to fire up, and yeah, everyone's in the background there around the fire and having a great old time. The band about to start, so yeah, and we've had a great day today, and we'll see you at STOL. Oh, band's kicked off. They sound pretty damn good too. It's a bit after 6 in the morning. Good morning all. It's yeah, freezing cold. It is freezing. There's a bit of fog down the valley here, which is pretty cool to see. Yeah, most normal people are still in bed, and most normal sensible people are still in bed. But yeah, there's a few campers that are up and around. So yeah, it's yeah, it is beautiful here, although it's freezing cold. Anyway, we're going to pack the tent up and make an early start of it. By the looks of it, I'm fueled up. Oh God, it shakes there. I've fueled up. Yeah, oil's in the plane. I've just got to check it over, and we're pretty much good to go. But yeah, it's nice waking up to a couple of big air tractors in the background there. You might be able to see them. It's very cool. There's 50 odd aeroplanes arrived here yesterday, so yeah, that was a great effort by everyone. I had a great night last night. So yeah, anyway, I'll keep going and we'll get packed up. Alright, well that's another weekend at Luskintire. What a great weekend. We're all packed up, we're all ready to go. And absolutely glorious morning here this morning. Honestly, we couldn't ask for better. It's just special. I'll just pan around here. We've got a couple of aeroplanes just taking off. Everyone's packing their camps up, and hopefully you can hear my voice because yeah, I haven't got the mic on. But yeah, no, everyone's sort of packing up. We're all ready to go. I've just got to say goodbye and thank a couple of people, and yeah, we'll get going. So I'll be out of here in the next 5 minutes, and we'll take a bit of video of the trip home. Hopefully we'll see the coast on the way home. So, Luskintire traffic, Jabiru 8386, entering and rolling 30 for departure. Alright, we're all good to go. There we are. Alright, good to go.
10 nautical miles to the south. So we're almost done. Yeah, we've got heaps of fuel up our sleeve. We've had a wicked trip home. It's been really good. Alright. Airfield traffic, Jabiru 8386, currently 10 nautical miles to the south of the airstrip, 3,500 on descent. Inbound, ETA overhead is 42, airfield traffic. Oh, I was looking forward to that call, let me tell you. Alright, looking forward to back it off a bit and start descending. And 92. Oh, this is nice. Really does its own thing actually. When you just back off, it's pretty good. Down a little maybe. Ocean, heaps of it. Out to my right. And yeah, we're starting to descend. This is pretty good.
Well, we're all packed away, and yeah, all the gear's in the car. We're ready to go home. Just reflecting on the weekend, and look, I just want to put a big shout out to Andrew down there, and Honey and their daughter. And for that matter, all the volunteers that made yesterday happen. It was just a hell of a show. You know, like, you guys watching this video, you got to try and make your way to STOL next year at Luskintire. It's the best weekend. You know, just everything about it's great. You know, like I said earlier on, winds could have been a little bit better, but so be it. That's what competition's all about, and it's there for everyone. Our local lad brought home the inaugural trophy, so we're all pretty happy about that. And also Merv that I went down with, he brought home a trophy as well, so in his class. So we've scooped the pool at Heckfield, so how good's that? But yeah, plane ran great. I just worked out the fuel consumption, and it was exactly 3 hours from when I started it this morning to when I turned it off here now. And we used roughly a little bit over 18 litres per hour. So that's pretty good, but mind you, we copped a tailwind coming home, and you know, from overhead Luskintire to overhead here, it was only like 2 3/4 hours. So that was pretty cool. That was really cool. And I actually did a bit of a circle over Springbrook on the way here. So yeah, because my daughter lives at Springbrook, so I did a little bit of a circle around Springbrook and then headed back over to Numinbah Valley and came home via the valley. Yeah, so look, it was just a great weekend. Try and make it next year. Yeah, Oz STOL, they've got a Facebook page, all that sort of stuff. Check them out. And yeah, but anyway, thanks for hanging in there for this video, and yeah, God bless. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and if you liked it. But yeah, God bless, and please stay safe, and we'll see you on the next one.